With me, the golden girl of the Pioneers, Joan Weston. There's nobody better, believe me, and you fans know that too. Joni, you're going back for a summer series. You're going to meet the Thunderbirds. Now, the last time you skated a team from the International Skating Derby, you drew over 51,000 fans. You're not going to have that big an arena. You have 3 games in Chicago and other games in the vicinity. But what about facing a team like the Thunderbirds?
Well, the Thunderbirds, like as it stands right now, we don't even know who's coming. We don't know who's on their lineup for sure. They're an unknown. I'm sure that there will be repeaters, from the last game. So I guess we just have to play it by ear, really.
They have a reputation, though, of being a highly unpredictable team because they're so wild on the track.
Well, they're unpredictable, and they also, when they skate at home in Los Angeles, they have an awful lot of talent that sometimes does not travel with them, but yet sometimes does. And when you go out figuring on a team and you know the lineup, and then all of a sudden Julie Patrick walks in the building, or say Tony Tagg comes out, or even Shirley Hardman puts her skates on. You haven't planned on that. You didn't know this was going to happen.
Well, I understand from this series and fellas I was talking to in L.A. is that they are not only bringing their talent, they're trying to load their club because they've looked over your roster, and anybody who looks over your roster has to be afraid when they go out to the bank track. So they're trying to really build their club up for this series.
Well, that's very interesting to hear. I'm glad you heard that little tidbit. I mean, just getting back from Flat River, Missouri, I don't know those things myself. But that's interesting. I'm glad to hear that.
Well, you can't blame them because when you look at your roster, Joan, you got a team that's loaded with talent.
Well, we think we do. We think we are very talented, very equal. In the girls' field, I feel we can take on any team in the league. In the boys' field, I don't think there's a boys' team really that can touch our boys.
Well, they could send out half a dozen men in a jam, and you can say, hey, there's the best jammer in the league, and there's the best jammer, and then another one, right?
Right. You stand there and you watch Ronnie go on a jam, and then say Ronnie sits down, and here comes Bob Hine. Of course, Nick is out there jamming, altered Johnny Rice. What more do you want? Like you said before, it's a coach's dream.
Of course, the Thunderbirds coming in for this tremendous series, if they can beat you, that would really help their reputation. So they're going to shoot the works, Joan.
Well, I don't care to get into any arguments about the Thunderbird reputation. I know there's a lot of people in Chicago that watch the Thunderbirds. They like them. A lot of people will watch us and like us. But what we're going to go out, we're going to skate our game. We're going to skate as hard as we can, and we're going to try to win, just for the people that really like, the Pioneers. And I'm sure that's what they're going to do, too. So it's going to be good, hard skating.
You've developed a winning habit, and you want to keep it that way.
You get kind of spoiled when you win. You like it. It gets to be a narcotic. You like that idea of walking away with the trophies.
Well, you've got the team to do it, Joan. I want to wish you a lot of luck in that series against the Thunderbirds.
Thank you very, very much.
Joan Weston, ladies and gentlemen, if you're in the Midwest, don't forget, get out and see them against the Thunderbirds in that great series they got coming up because, boy, there'll be fireworks all over that bank track. Well, this has been a great first half here between the Pioneers and the Bombers. This is Walt Harris speaking from Kezar Pavilion, Golden Gate Park in San Francisco.